Ian Ziering was born on March 30, 1964, and was raised in West Orange, New Jersey, a suburb of New York City. By the mid-1970s, young Ian was landing spots in national commercials at the age of 12, which led to roles in various soap operas and stage plays, most notably Guiding Light, the Broadway production of I Remember Mama, and in a national touring production of Peter Pan. In 1981 he made his feature film debut in Endless Love, as Brooke Shields' little brother, a film that also marked the big screen debuts of Tom Cruise and James Spader. However, in 1990, Ziering landed the role that would change his life, Steve Sanders, on the teen drama, Beverly Hills 90210. The show brought instant, worldwide fame to the cast. Ian was suddenly an international heartthrob and played the role for the show's entire 10-year run. During his years on 90,210, he was also featured in various films and television shows, including Russell Crowe's No Way Back, What I Like About You and Melrose Place, to name a few. Since 90,210, Ziering has appeared on numerous television shows including CSI, NY, JAG and Fran Drescher's Happily Divorced. In addition, he has continued to be one of the most in-demand actors for various animated films and television shows including Spider-Man, Mighty Ducks, Batman Beyond and Biker Mice from Mars. In 2005, in a real change of pace from his normal acting roles, Ziering also appeared in the Tony Scott feature film thriller, Domino, with Keira Knightley. Other film credits include National Lampoon's The Legend of Awesomeness Maximus, That's My Boy with Adam Sandler, and American Girl. McKenna Shoots for the Stars with Nia Vardalos, Snake and Mongoose, and Christmas in Palm Springs. In 2007, Ziering showed the world that he was a true triple threat when he signed on to the fourth season of the hit ABC series, Dancing with the Stars. A fan and judge favorite with his partner, two-time Mirrorball champion Cheryl Burke, the pair eventually danced their way into the show's semifinals. In addition to his ongoing acting roles and voiceover work, Ian is a much sought-after television host and was most recently seen hosting HGTV's A-List Pets. 2013 proved to be a pivotal year for Ziering both professionally and personally. At the age of 49, Ian became a Las Vegas headliner when he starred as the celebrity guest host of the award-winning production of Chippendales at the Rio All-Suite Hotel and Casino. Taking on this new role, the actor hit the gym and dropped 30 pounds, transforming himself into a fit and muscled man, thrilling the sold-out audiences. His Chippendales engagement brought him a new wave of fans and international acclaim, thrusting him once again into the limelight. The engagement was such a huge success, establishing Ian as a major Las Vegas box office draw. He was asked to return to the show in summer 2014 for another sold-out run at the Rio with the world-famous brand. However, it was during his final week with the Chippendales in 2013 that Ian's small-budget film Sharknado aired on the Sci-Fi Channel and instantly became a social media and worldwide phenomenon. Garnering more than 5,000 tweets per minute during its initial broadcast, more than any other television show to date, Sharknado became an instant science fiction, cult classic and even received a theatrical release in movie theaters around the world due to its popularity with fans. The franchise exploded so much that in July 2014 Ian reprised his role as Finn Shepard in Sci-Fi's Sharknado 2. The second one, and the film went on to devour the world and become an even bigger pop culture phenomenon than the first. The record-setting sequel had nearly 4 million viewers in its first broadcast and went on to claim the title as the most social movie on TV ever, by garnering 1 billion, that is not a typo, Twitter impressions. At one point, Sharknado 2 held all top 10 trending topics in the United States with more mentions on Twitter than #Miley Cyrus on the day of MTV's 2013 VMAs, and #KIMYE on Kim and Kanye's wedding day. Sharknado 3. Oh Hell No! Stormed the world in July 2015 and chomped its way to over 2 billion Twitter impressions, doubling those of Sharknado 2. Generating more Twitter activity than every episode of the final season of Mad Men, every episode of last season's The Bachelor and Hillary Clinton's presidential announcement, Sharknado 3 trended number 1 in the United States and number 2 worldwide. The latest film in the hit franchise, Sharknado 4, The Fourth Awakens, debuts on July 31, 2016 on Sci-Fi. A true philanthropist, Ian used his brains, brawn, and his heart when he competed on NBC's 7H season of the hit series, Celebrity Apprentice. Along with his other contestants, Ian endured challenging tasks that tested his ability to work with his colleagues while ultimately raising over $320,000 for the Ebb Medical Research Foundation. www.ebkids.org. Ian is proud to be the fourth highest celebrity fundraiser in the history of Celebrity Apprentice. Inspired by his entrepreneurial tasks during Celebrity Apprentice, Ian has created a new clothing line, Chainsaw Brands, chainsawbrands.com, featuring classic American-style athleisure and apparel. In keeping with his philanthropic nature, a portion of all proceeds from the sale of his signature line will benefit those less fortunate. In addition, in February 2016, Ian launched CelebrityHideaways.com, a luxury destination-based website for the discerning traveler looking for unique experiences typically frequented by the rich and famous. His extensive travel over the last 30 years lends itself to revealing the less beaten path for site visitors to browse, get information, and book their perfect vacation. And, it's not just his professional career that is soaring. Ian's personal life has seen some wonderful changes as well over the last few years. He and his wife, nurse Erin Ziering, welcomed their second daughter, Penna May, in 2013. Their first daughter, Mia Lauren, was born on the same day, 2 years earlier. The quintessential father and family man, Ian was named Daddy Scrubs, Daddy of the Year 2013, an award which recognizes fathers who are extremely proactive in raising their children. In June 2016, Ian and his wife launched the family blog, At Home with the Zierings.com, a creative resource for other families. Ian currently resides in Los Angeles with his wife and daughters. Follow Ian on Twitter and Instagram at Ian Ziering.